Hey, it's me, DJ Mish Easy of Thursday's show Gaze. I have a special treat for you guys. This week only, Monday, January 5th through Friday, January 9th, tune in to hear interviews from your favorite filmmakers featured at the Palm Springs International Film Festival. The 26th Annual Palm Springs International Film Festival starts January 2nd to January 12th. What better way to start off the new year? Once again, make sure to tune in the entire week of Monday the 5th through Friday the 9th at 4 p.m.
You're listening to 98.9 FM, The Desert Heat, and you're tuned into our very special Palm Springs International Film Festival series. With us is George Ovashvili, director and screenwriter of Corn Island. Thank you for joining us, George. Glad to have you in Palm Springs. Are you enjoying the weather?
Thank you very much for interviewing me. So, I really have a good time here. It's my first time in Palm Springs, and the festival is perfect, amazing film festival. So I'm really happy. I had a nice screening. Everything is fine.
And where are you traveling from?
So I came from country, which is Georgia. I flew from Tbilisi, which is a capital city. So it's quite far away from here. 12 hours difference.
Wow, that's definitely a lot of jet lag, huh?
Yeah, right. I had, but I'm okay now.
Good, I'm glad to hear. The trailer for Corn Island is so beautiful. I understand that the film was shot in 35mm. What compelled you and your team to make that choice?
You know, so till now what I did all film 35mm. And I don't know, it's still very difficult to switch to digital form. I'm like an old-fashioned guy. I'm still trying to keep this old material like 35mm. I understand that almost nobody using it already in the world, but even now I really want to keep it for my next film as well.
And what do you enjoy about working with 35mm? Do you like the aesthetic, or what do you prefer about it?
It's different, interesting moments, important moments for me, because I think the 35mm gives me more concentrated on my work when I'm working, because I all the time I have feeling that I have to control myself. So really, it's kind of really handmade everything, you know. There is no chemical elements in this kind of work. It's just my feeling.
That's fantastic. The film follows a farmer and his teenage granddaughter. Could you tell us a little bit more about the plot line?
The film is about, as you said, about old man and his granddaughter. They have not anybody, just they have each other. And the parents of the girl died during the war, during the conflict. And background, we have this conflict which is take part in my country, in Georgia, a conflict between two people, Georgians and Abkhazians. The film is not about the conflict and not about the war. Film is about, in my opinion, generally about the human being. We follow the old man, how he struggles all the time, the nature to take the bread from it. It was my main idea to tell the story about human beings.
I know that the no man's land concept is definitely present in Corn Island, and I think that's absolutely provoking. Is it a common geographic reality from your country? Do many live this type of life on an island?
Yeah. You know, that's all based on a real story. Till today, we have this waiting of the villagers during spring rain season. They waiting who lives around those rivers. They waiting lands which brings the river during rains, and the river creates a little island in the middle of the river. So they going there by their boat till today and taking it them for one season and cultivating the corn, because the corn is a kind of bread for them in this region. It's kind of main food. So it's a really common and really regular job even today.
I understand that you're the screenwriter as well as the director. Where did you find the inspiration for the story of Corn Island?
One of the writers of this story, and there are two other writers. We started a long time ago in 2008. This story told me my scriptwriter who passed away in 2009. He told me the story about, real story about the river, about the islands, about the man, and generally about the life. That island, the small islands as a model of the life, and the island goes away. The river washes the island and brings to another place and creates the new land, and somebody new person comes to new island and starts again a new life. And this idea of the life and a cycle of the life was very interesting for me. And I asked to him that, maybe we have to write a fiction story about that. But he told me that maybe it would be better if we shoot a documentary about this subject. But I was not sure. I said, no, we have to bring the characters and we have to write the story, because it's an excellent story for fiction. The cycle of the life continuing all the time, and the people coming and leaving, and the lands coming and leaving, and something like that.
So, George, when can our listeners view screenings of Corn Island?
So it was screened January 2nd, first screening, and today we have a second screening at 1:30 p.m.
Right on. Thank you so much for your time, George. I really appreciate you calling in to 98.9 FM and giving us your time and your perspective as a filmmaker. It's really fantastic to have you on our show.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I wish you all the best.
Tune in Saturdays, 3 to 6, Definitions and Discussions.
I know your iPhone's cracked.
Excuse me?
That ain't cool.
What?
What about that sticky keyboard?
Excuse me?
That ain't cool. I bet you think those pictures are gone forever. That ain't cool.
Oh my.
The doctor is in town.
What doctor?
The data doctor.
Data Doctor, Computer Sales and Services. Veteran family owned and operated. 760-913-7664. Hey, it's me, DJ Mish Easy of Thursday's show Gaze. I have a special treat for you guys. This week only, Monday, January 5th through Friday, January 9th, tune in to hear interviews from your favorite filmmakers featured at the Palm Springs International Film Festival. The 26th Annual Palm Springs International Film Festival starts January 2nd to January 12th. What better way to start off the new year? Once again, make sure to tune in the entire week of Monday the 5th through Friday the 9th at 4 p.m.